Look in the mirror. Oh.
There may be things that like come out.
Wet and wild.
Wild.
Wet and wild.
I am not a very sanitary, clean individual in the tote. Easy goes a long way with Kalee Dionne. Like, easy. This hasn't been used since like 2006.
Story time.
Story time. Pull up a chair, get out the marshmallows. This is a great experience.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
Do you know who this is? This is my friend Kalee. Kalee has done weather. You may recognize her from several different markets in the United States.
Champaign, Illinois, obviously.
Southern Illinois.
Birmingham, Alabama, and Kansas City, Missouri.
That's where she is right now. So she is amazing at what she does in weather, and she always looks amazing.
Thank you.
But what I think is really exciting is seeing inside people's makeup bags. And Kalee, in one of my all-time favorite videos on my channel, Kalee showed what was in her makeup bag years back. I will link to that video because you want to see that. You want to get the backstory on where this is all evolving from. And
I've come a long way. It is no longer a makeup bag. It is a makeup tote.
Dude, that's heavy. There's a lot in here.
This is why I leave it at work every day.
How much space do I have on my memory card? 5 minutes? 5 minutes is not going to do it. Hold on, pause. I have cleared out at least 40 minutes of memory card space.
All right, so I'm going to put down the tote and start with this, which you gave me.
I gave you that so long ago.
Yeah, this
was
was
your bridal shower?
No, you came down to Alabama. You and Tyler did, and we did a like practice makeup for the wedding. We went shopping,
right.
and you brought
I believe
or was
so.
this when I came on the way moving to Alabama and stayed? And anything that's in the makeup bag, Emily has been involved in, because as in the first video, when I start something, I stick with it. I'm not one to
creature of habit.
Yes, I like a routine. I like to have a structure, and there's only a few things in here that I've strayed off the beaten path, which is this item here.
That was the first contouring type palette I ever had.
I love this. It's great. You know what? Because on days that you're off work, I use it for my eyeshadow. I use it for everything.
Yeah,
like I'll
so
do
it's
my
got
whole
all these
face.
different shades in it.
You remember, I'm not very good at this whole.
No, this is good. You're doing great.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can talk about this if you'd like.
Yeah, well, it's a bunch of shades. There's like one shade with shimmer in it, but the rest are matte. It defines your face. It kind of chisels out your cheekbones and stuff like that. But like you said, eyeshadow,
everything,
whatever, just general face powder. It's really good.
Next up is this. This was I went to Ulta, and I needed more bronzer and more blush, and that had it in one. And so I thought, that is an easy situation for me to deal with.
It Cosmetics.
I don't know if it's the right shades. I don't know anything.
They look really good. No, that's a very like universal type palette. And plus it has this third shade, which the third shade, it looks like there's just a little blush fallout, like just kind of, the blush came over. Oh, what?
There's going to be powder, there's going to be something that goes everywhere. Okay, so I have my, what is this called?
MAC, and it looks like the name's on the front usually.
Oh yeah, Studio Fix Fluid.
Yes.
Okay. So I like this. Okay, I have two of them.
Okay.
One for the summer and one for the winter, because I am a completely different shade in the summer.
Okay.
Completely different.
NW20 is one.
Yeah, that's the winter Kalee, which I'm still winter. I'm very white right now.
Okay.
But I will be tan soon, and this is NW25.
Okay.
And because I ran out of that, I'm using this now. And that is a bad idea, because it's a totally different shade.
Well,
but I'm using it, and I'm like waiting for someone to say something.
No, if nobody's said anything yet, if nobody's gotten on Facebook or Twitter yet to say anything, just you're cool. You're cool.
But I'm not of that. So
okay.
And I'm lazy, and stopping at stores on the way home from work just doesn't
You need more foundation. Gotcha.
Okay, so you got me this.
Yeah.
And it is the same one that you got me a long time ago.
Like years back. Years back.
Okay.
That is it's always love when the top just lifts off as opposed to, actually opening. This is what I'm talking about, people. A fully used up. Was that pan totally used up at the top?
I think that one fell out.
Crack out. Okay.
I think this is the one that I've been using for years.
Brow powder.
Brow powder. I love that thing.
And it's got itty bitty brushes and tweezers and stuff.
Yeah,
in there too.
I don't use the tweezers, but
that's
I love the
Milani.
brush.
That's a drugstore item. Clearly, it can survive Kalee's makeup bag for a period of years. So
another thing that Emily brought into my life.
Oh, the Pixie Correction Concentrate and
Yeah.
Brightening Peach.
I just actually got a new one, so this is not the one you gave me. It's a
Good.
brand new one
Good
that I
deal.
bought.
Great product for under eyes, dark circles.
Right here. I put it right there.
Must
and
have.
Yeah, love it.
Highly recommend.
Okay. Oh, this is the
Too Faced Shadow Insurance.
shadow insurance that Emily also got me hooked on. It's gone though. It's
we
over.
need more.
We
Okay.
need more. But you told me I need to get something else. So
Well, I suggested she just go for the Milani eyeshadow primer, which is, you know, a Walgreens product. It works amazingly well. I love it.
yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take a picture of that so that I can. This is what I mean by dirty. Okay, that is a
That's-
dirty palette. Okay, I
This-
rarely use this though, but I like it because I love browns.
That's real life in a makeup bag. This is what happens to things that live in a makeup bag. You know,
Yes.
it's gonna get dirty. But the stuff you got in there, I've talked about this palette before.
I like that palette.
Have you noticed how they are all like, this is supposed to be a quad, this is supposed to be a quad, and this is a quad?
No, I didn't know that, but
So
That's
it's
good
like
news.
outlined on the back. So for people, if you don't know what shadows to put together, this is a great like beginner palette because you just go 4, 4, and 4.
you learn
Boom.
something new every day.
Wet n Wild.
This one is good, but I don't use it anymore. It's not because I don't like it, it's because
It can go pretty dramatic. That black is pretty dark.
Yeah.
So that's serious.
and what happens is when you put it on, it falls right here, and then you become like the raccoon of the group. Well, this is not used. This hasn't been used since like 2006, but it's still in my bag. Maybe I'm thinking I might need it for something. I don't know.
Clearly, like I don't know that it's necessarily been used or
It's
if it's
antique.
just picked up all of the powder fallout that's
Oh, that's
been
true.
in there, you know?
Because it's not like breaking apart, and if it was used, it would be breaking apart.
Do we want to take the opportunity now to throw this away?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do the honors over here.
I'm not going to be the hoarder of the group.
Okay.
Either. Okay, I don't know
I'll
what
be the
this
hoarder.
is. This guy is, I was a big fan of the Maybelline Concealer. Okay?
Maybelline, it's Fit Me. Well, I can see through the container. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's hollow. Like there's nothing.
We can throw him out. I don't know if sometimes I keep these just in case I want to buy another one and I need to know what color I am.
That's a good point.
But
That's
I
a good
never
reason to
actually
hold
bring
on.
it into the store, so it's, oh,
All right. Well, you're 25 media. Maybe I can try to remember that for you.
this I loved. And
Well, this is teal eyeliner.
yes, okay, so it's e.l.f., you know, the dollar.
Yeah. I'm familiar.
So I got this for Black Friday, a Black Friday deal, 2011 Black Friday deal. I don't want to give it away because I'm just sad that I didn't use it more.
So there's sentimental
There's
attachment
sentimental
here.
value because this is a cool color.
It is cool.
But there's just not a lot to use it with when you daily television makeup.
You're not going to reach for it much.
We can throw him
Do you
out.
realistically? Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't think it's going to be making a comeback. Okay. Bye-bye.
Eyelash adhesive,
Okay.
which I can keep. I don't put on eyelashes anyway, so
For me, next time when I put them on, if I'm out, I'll use this.
I
Do you
need to wash my
mind if
hands.
I take the opportunity to just shine this up with a
Yeah.
wipe here, real quick?
should we sing something like
Like-
Kumbaya? Or?
Hey, you go. Alright, do you want to build a snowman?
Do you want to build a
We've been singing a
snowman?
lot of that stuff.
You also gave me this in the bag.
Oh, that's a really cute nail polish.
Yeah, and I
gotta
don't paint
say.
my nails, so it's great. It's just,
It's
yeah.
well, it probably will still be good. There it is, cleaned up, shiny.
Yes, solid.
Yay!
All right, this is old
what?
as business.
Wait, what?
It's eyeshadow.
Oh, that's such a pretty color. It's bronze taupe. It's the L'Oreal Infallible, and actually, it's not a totally loose shadow. So that's why it kind of like it should be kind of tamped down like that. That's good stuff.
Okay, so this,
Contouring?
no, this is the same
What?
as that one. The fit that was clear through.
Yeah.
Because I was used it.
The same shade?
But it's the wrong color.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you go to the store and you don't bring the one that you save to bring into
medium.
the store.
Your medium.
My medium. You come out with a cafe, which is nothing like you, and then it sits in your bag because you're too lazy to bring it back.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think we've all been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not quite in the ballpark. Do you want to keep it?
Nah.
I didn't know this was going to be a total makeup purge session. but
I feel good about it.
it's
I don't know what this is.
okay. That was It Cosmetics. They put out. It's called News Anchor Blue, and it's supposed to be like something you can top off your lip color
Oh,
with, and it
that's
makes
what
your
it was.
teeth look whiter because of the blue pigment in it. Like it's not literally a blue gloss,
It's just
but
clear.
it kind of has a little bit of that shine. I'm seeing some separation there, like some difference,
Fossils.
like fossils.
Oh no, I just dropped it. Let's see, fossils. Fossil. That means it's old. The turquoise, this is the brother of the turquoise. It is the black.
The black.
Again, very sad that this didn't get more love than it did.
Yeah.
Because it's over now.
It's time has come.
I don't know about this, but it's really
Too
pretty.
Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. I think that you probably got that with this in like a little sample
maybe.
set.
Yeah.
This is probably good. This is a really nice bronzer. You should make use of this.
Okay, so he's still good?
Yeah, I think that's still good.
Have little individual lash guys.
Okay.
Okay, this is a good story.
Story time.
Story time. All right, pull up a chair, get out the marshmallows. This, all right, so some people can do them, some people can't.
This is...
I am in the can't category. I end up yelling very bad words while I do this. They stick and they end up going like this way and this way and this way.
This is the tricky thing about individual false lashes. Like, I think we've all been there. Anybody who's tried them. With practice and time, it can get better.
That's a lie.
Like,
That's
it
a
can.
lie. I've practiced.
Okay. But you want to keep them. She's still holding on.
Okay, so that's what's in the small bag.
Very good.
That was fun.
Look at all you got rid of
It's gonna be so much lighter now.
Yeah, and you've got only things in here that you're pretty sure are still usable.
Because I'm like that person who, you know what, the almond milk's been in there for maybe 7 to 10 days, but we're not sure, so I'll throw it away. And it's maybe perfectly good almond milk. Maybe not.
Coastal Scents.
2010, I think.
You were in Champagne at the time.
They are not the same brushes from 2010.
That's a different brush set that I think I hooked you up with.
Yeah, there's like a lot. See, these might be the originals.
The blue ones are Sigma. She's got some a mix of maybe a couple Coastal Scents in there, a couple randoms, and a bunch of the Sigma. It's the Bunny collection, the synthetic
I like
brushes.
those.
Jonathan was up here earlier. He said you don't care for your brushes.
They're abused. They're not well taken care of at all.
No.
You don't take care of them.
No, I don't. I just wait until they're past their prime and then I buy new ones.
So the washing is not...
I don't know what that means.
She likes to get like a towel.
Uh-huh.
And she'll just like rub them into them, and that's kind of the way she just cleans them. So
Okay.
It's sad.
I thought you made a commitment, like in the old video, to take care of your
I
brushes.
did that because people were watching. I'm back with a brush that is looking still okay, but dirty.
Yeah.
But it looks way better than the brush.
It doesn't look like haggard. I mean, you've clearly been keeping it in its little brush guard
I think
thing.
that's what's really been a game changer.
That one really turned bright.
Yeah.
You've been using some serious blush with
That's that blush in the It cosmetic.
Oh.
And I can only do like or I'm like, this was the same size as the brush that I loved. The
Okay.
old brush, back to the first video. This one is okay.
Okay.
The difference between now and then, I don't use the same brush for everything anymore. That brush was
You're
not
diversifying.
was
Okay.
not only the bronzer and the blush and whatever else, okay? But this one is just the bronzer.
Okay.
This one is just the blush. This one is just the powder. This one is the contour, the darker part of the contour.
Okay.
This one is the whiter part of the contour.
Gotcha.
Not sure.
This. What's the word for when like an animal dies and it stays like
Hard.
hard
That's like a paintbrush. When you don't wash it correctly.
or at all?
We don't use him. He's waiting for his perfect time. His calling.
You will discover a plan.
Yep.
At some point.
I always
I'm sure.
do. I always discover a plan. This is my
Smudge it out, kind of like outer corner,
Yep.
dark shade.
actually that's every shade, but
Every shade.
that's where what Jonathan would tell you. I scrub my brushes into a towel to like get the colors
Okay.
off of them. So this guy right here, I've used him the day before. So
But there's no moisture, there's no water, there's no soap.
nope. And now we're clean and we're ready for the next color.
See, I think what we need to do is just like wash the brushes. The brushes need to be washed like pretty frequently just because they hold a lot of bad stuff. They hold a lot of like bacteria and stuff that is bad for your skin. So, like even some brush cleaning wipes if we could hook you up with these and we could maybe do regular check-ins with you and make sure that you're using
Like when you're
them.
my brush therapist.
Like, yeah. You need like an accountability partner.
This might be your favorite brush. It's flat because I've used him to the point where he is no longer with us.
There isn't. Was there?
There was a brush.
There's literally nothing here. I don't know how you do it.
I love that brush. I need to find a replacement before I can
How
get
do
rid of
you
it.
even remember what it used to be?
I don't know, but it's what it is now is this the upper white part of my eye. So I have to have
Wait,
it
you still use this
every day.
for some?
Yesterday I used that at 2:45 in the morning when I was getting ready for work. It's my party. I can cry if I want to.
Yeah, I'm speechless.
So those are my brushes, the inside of my bag.
It's kind of like a leopard.
Can I start over?
This is real life. These are real life situations. I like that you're being so open and honest with the viewers, and we are here to support you.
Hairspray.
Sebastian
Shaper. Love this because I like to get my hair to where it's like I can run my fingers through it,
Okay.
and then I get like a big time hairspray that's like staying spot. Like this bag leaves the tote quite frequently actually.
Okay.
Because it is my go-to the studio bag. There is no zipper.
Okay, that's all right.
But it's got stuff that I may need to touch up throughout the show.
Gotcha.
So
Powder.
it's got my powder, which is the studio powder that goes with the studio.
Studio Fix.
And it is
Okay.
NW22, no matter which one I use. This is from the first video, but not the same one.
Okay.
Okay, but I'm still using the
Repurchased.
Revlon liquid eyeliner. Big Baby MAC lip gloss. I love this stuff. I think it might be clear. Sorry, my eyes are crossed right now. This. Vamplify. Anything but demure.
Probably like limited edition collections.
Does not exist anymore. My favorite. So can we please stop doing that? Because women, we like a lip gloss and we stick with the lip gloss for life. We are lifers.
MAC has so many limited edition collections, so maybe that's where some of these things came from.
I don't know what
and-
that means.
Well, like, you know, like the special little displays where they've got a certain name for it. Next time you go to the MAC counter and you want to pick some things up, say, I want something that's not limited edition.
Okay.
So I can come back and get it.
Okay, so then this is a Revlon pencil. This is my under eye.
Okay.
So I don't put the liquid on my under eye. I just
have
do
a
it.
little liner.
Yeah.
Okay.
My curler. We're good friends. CoverGirl. From Walgreens, probably. This stuff, where is this from? Bare Minerals.
Marvelous Moxie. I like that
I
kind
love
of
this.
gloss.
Yeah, and it makes me feel like I'm Angelina Jolie sometimes. With my
Full,
lips.
plump, shiny.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You dropped something. I think I don't want you. I don't want you to lose this.
Because it's all I want. CoverGirl tweezers.
Oh, they're pink CoverGirl tweezers. That's kind of neat.
Yeah. This is a new lipstick I bought at Ulta Smashbox.
Smashbox lipstick.
I love it. I like this color. If you can't
really
tell,
good neutral.
I love this
mauve,
color.
Very
It's
wearable.
called Audition.
Gotcha.
It auditioned for my lips and it won. It was called back. It's gonna get a call back. And then there's this. You gave me this a long
I got
time
you
ago.
onto that.
And I've never turned back.
Mally
I will say
mascara.
Mally. I do love Mally. I love all Mally products. This was probably the worst one I've ever bought. It was really clumpy. But see, I'm a loyal person, so I'm gonna go back for more.
Yeah, because you've probably had that for a long time.
Long time.
So, empty. Done.
Naked One.
I am so impressed and rather proud of how many products she's hit pan on here. How many shadows.
Okay.
I just need to bask in this for a
We'll take
second.
a minute. We'll take a brief break. We'll be back after these quick messages.
Every single shade but 2 she's hit pan on. Get out of town. Like, that's amazing. But you
Okay.
got all the naked. You got the whole naked family
2.
here.
Naked 2. I liked Naked 2.
You completely used up certain shades. in
I
that.
loved Naked 2. I think I need to repurchase this one based off of
What
how
about-
naked it is. I love Naked 3. The thing about Naked 3 is it's not an everyday.
It's got a lot of like rosy, pinky shades.
But I loved the purples.
But nonetheless, look, guys, she's completely using up portions of these palettes. I am so impressed.
Well, that's because you taught me well, and my eyes are different with the clothes that I wear every day. Instead of it being like a same shade.
Take the opportunity, grab something different.
This one, Naked.
Naked Smoky.
I love Naked Smoky.
Okay. Show me.
No, Naked Smoky's been recently purchased in the last year, so it is not. It's only down to the.
She's hit pan on 2. Hit pan on 2. The lighter
But I
shades.
love. I love
used
them all.
a lot of it. I
love them all.
Hey, did you know the film that's over the mirror? This is like one of the most satisfying things ever. Do you have a problem if I remove that?
No,
film?
please do. I feel like Justin Timberlake needs to start singing.
Look at my mirror. Oh, my mirror's staring at me. And look, you can use this as for like close-up stuff when you're doing your eyes.
That's fantastic news.
You could do that with any of those palettes. I noticed it was in all of them.
That's great.
A tampon?
Tampon. Can't go without it. This one you got me.
Yes, I did.
Okay. It's in the box.
You keep it in the actual box?
Yeah, because I like it so much. Like, I loved this, and it got so dirty that I wanted...
This was so cute. I got it for her because she lived in Alabama for
Roll
a time, and I thought it would be handy for her because it was so much in one. These Bare Minerals shadows are, wouldn't you say they're really nice, like up there with the Urban Decay as far as quality? Oh my gosh.
This is when I had to go buy the It thing, because this had everything in it.
This had,
color-wise.
blushes. I think it had like a bronzer. Was one of them a bronzer?
Bronzer, blushes. They had 2 bronzers and 2 blushes.
Amazing.
And
amazing.
I took things, and I still have the film.
Do you want me to take it off? Yay!
I'll clean.
I hope everyone can be blessed with a friendship where one person doesn't remove the film and another person who really loves removing films gets to remove them. But
This is a list, okay?
she's a heck of a list maker.
No, I wanted to pretend like I was. And so if somebody saw this at work, they'd think, wow, she's organized. She has a list in her makeup tote.
Yeah.
And then this is
liner?
great, but I just don't ever have a pencil sharpener. So he's just waiting to be sharpened.
Okay. Well, can I sharpen it for you?
That would be fantastic. I was hoping you were going to say that. But friends and family, this is the tote.
Kaylee's makeup tote, and we've cleared some things out.
Yeah.
We've made some decisions about things. We've appreciated all of the. Look at that.
Thank
What
you.
a beaut. We've appreciated all the use that Kalee has gotten out of products. Like that's so satisfying to me to see all that you've used up out of your Naked palettes, and
That makes me
I love
happy
it.
that you're proud of me and stuff.
Yeah, I am.
I know there's things that I can still work on, but
I would say the takeaway from this is
Nobody's perfect.
some brush cleaning would be good. You know, some level of brush cleaning.
yeah, see
Maybe-
this, if you give me this right now, I can tell you that 75% sure I will clean the brush.
Okay.
I can only say 75% though.
What if I do like a little check-in, like I text you every so often and I say, hey, those wipes, did you use them?
How many people at home, when somebody texts them, they lie? But yeah, I had a great time with you guys.
This is so fun. Oh, I love
Thanks for hanging out.
Kalee here.
Don't judge me.
Judgment-free zone. This is a friendly place.
Just told the truth and nothing but the truth. The whole truth is all.
And that's important. And that's rare, I think, on the internet.
Yeah.
So, good for Kalee. Thank you guys so much for watching.
My hair is a lot longer than in the first video,
It's so pretty.
and I don't care whether you like it or not. I'm just gonna put it out there.
It's great. It's fabulous. I love
you.
it. Thank you guys. We'll see you later. Bye.
You can cut that part if you want.
This is so fun. What about her makeup tote? What do you know about this tote? Have you seen inside this?
I mean, not many have.
Is it true
dope.
that there was a piece of fruit in the tote?
Yeah. Yeah. That legend is true. Yeah. That's not like a myth or anything. It was real. I was there. I saw it. I kid you not. We made fun of her and said something, and she put it back in there. Like she was cleaning out, and I promise. We
Are you
were
talking
making fun
about
of
like
her.
an apple or a...
It was an orange.
Is it orange?
It was an orange. It was an orange. It was a bad orange. It was on the line of being like, I don't know what this is.
Something may have been growing on the orange.
Assuming this is an orange. And we were like, why is this in your bag? And I swear she did not even throw it out. She was laughing. She was like, I don't know. And just put it, and I was like, she needs help. And I just hope that she can get it. And I think you're the friend that might.
Lies. All lies.